Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Detroit Lions. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
Who you going off on, baby?
Here we go. Set. 19 Lions. Top 19. Top 19. Bronco 80.
Richardson going right to the air. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice short tackle.
The second down attempt there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Bro, keep going.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Westbrook now on the return. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field.
That damn
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. Forced out to his left.
Glory,
the throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. And that one results in 35 yards. And Boyd in motion right. No, it's out, it's loose. And he's got daylight. Yeah. It's a foot race. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
I know many talk about the kick return as maybe the most exciting play in football.
He annoys me.
Any type of a return where it's a change of possession, where the defense gets the ball, that's exciting too, but it's not just an accident. Once they get the football, they've worked on finding people to block, creating running lanes for the guy with the ball, and protecting him. And this one was a long run.
Absolutely.
He should be. I don't know what to do.
A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up.
I don't know.
They go play action with Richardson. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Boy, he is the focal point of the team. I don't think he's understand it.
His second touchdown on the season. And the Lions use the early turn.
I missed another
on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
You won.
Joey slide out, a kick
And did I
off
not tell you
after
he
the
was supposed to
touchdown.
point?
Dede Westbrook to return from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
What time y'all playing?
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4.
Who we trying to get this ball to, Joel?
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the
Say the name right, don't
interception.
disrespect
A
him
quick
there.
change in the situation here.
Dalton Kincaid.
Play action. Now Richardson. He's got his man.
Anthony Fielding ain't he one?
Touchdown. Kadarius Toney, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Man, I be getting on that boy. Got to wake up
Joey
early.
Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. On the return, Westbrook from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good
Yeah,
one.
everybody getting their game. This is what you like to see. Juan, you can't wait till you get back, right?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any
Why
more
you going
momentum.
over
They're
you?
playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
You see me make a tackle,
On
Juan?
the play, it'll be 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They'll roll him out right. It's caught on the right side.
You see me make a tackle, Juan?
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I'll make every tackle, too.
Lions,
You.
terrific last week in the season opening victory.
And the big difference in the ball game, they're going to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it. He gets this one to Boyd. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional
hear you,
NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. 1st and 10, here's Pickett. And the Lions pressure too strong.
Khalil Mack trying to remind Khalil Mack said he got some years left, boy.
Sack of the game.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks.
What
Great
you doing
coverage
here?
downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Pickett's throw here into the hands of Boyd. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
I do it myself.
And
I do it myself,
9-yard
boy.
line, but no further, and obviously he is well short of the first. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll be a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Now Pickett on 4th down. He completes it to Boyd.
Man,
He's
he
going to have a
can't be catching
Seahawks
that,
first
boy.
down. So signals the referee as they're going to convert by about a yard there on 4th and
That's a good
5.
catch.
Big conversion.
That's a tough catch, bro. He gonna catch that.
Now a give up the middle to Williams.
You
And
see
here
it?
he'll be brought down a little
Yeah,
shy of the
okay.
35 at the 36. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries
we knew he
I
was
think
going
they were
to the
missing
NFL
in
after
their
that.
loss last
Knew
week. They
right
couldn't
there.
get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings? that
Tank
they kind of
was taking
regretted
it
that he didn't touch
too.
that?
Absolutely.
You
Yeah, I'm talking
hey,
Jamie
he should
Jackson
have
and
touched it
Winfield.
more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
And he's brought down to the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10.
Jamie, shotgun, Winchester.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
I gotta stop
Look
getting
to
stuck
throw
on the
it here.
line, bro.
Escaping the pressure right.
Appreciate it.
And this is
Oh, we just
intercepted,
beat him
but
in
they'll
the
say
line.
out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
I think he owned that. Oh, the other name. No, I didn't. I gotta add him as a friend. I forgot. Bottom got a Fortnite killing the hell out of some bottom. Okay.
Pickett.
Give me that, please.
It'll be intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. And the Lions are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Tyreek Woolen right there. Okay, so he got him on the quiz. Like, you know that. You got another matchup. You got another matchup. Or like my boy John say, kid. Lay you down.
1st and 10. Richardson looks to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he'll be out right at the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. A nice throw right there. And Charles, this is game
He's gonna be that wild one. We ran
for
it
this
today.
young rookie. His guys getting the victory last week, and
He's gonna be that wild.
well by most accounts.
We ran it.
Curious, what did you
He's gonna be that wild. We ran it.
right side. Loose inside the 30.
He's gonna be that wild. We ran it.
Bounce here all the way down inside the 10. 64 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st half.
19 tight. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Off play action. Richardson being chased out. And he takes this one in for the Lions. Touchdown. Anthony Richardson with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Lions have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that makes the score.
Baby's captain is all started off 0-1. That's all right. We're gonna get this win against the Jags tonight.
Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown.
Start off 0-1. That's all right. We're gonna get that win against the Jags tonight.
On the return, Westbrook from his end zone.
Nah, tonight
And
too.
the
Like I
decision
say
to bring it
tomorrow.
out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
That ain't never changed, bro. I said never. Oh, I said never change, bro.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores.
Jawan, you see how we take it away?
But the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think
That
this
boy
has
said
to be a
Jaws.
possession where they come up
You
with
said-
an answer.
we
because
both heard
only a few
Jaws,
teams
baby.
in history ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
I was one because we over pursued, baby. We didn't think he had the measure like my boy
So
told
they
you
just
to
need
do.
1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They run
Good
the
blitz.
play fake. Here's
Why he
Pickett.
go?
Flushed out
Get there,
right.
get there. That's a
And
What's
unable
the
to connect
play?
on the long pass. He actually
unnecessary
goes
rush
in.
this
It's
man.
incomplete.
Man, what the hell is that?
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Back to throw, Pickett. And he'll just get rid of it. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on.
Did they really just call that unnecessary roughness?
That is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the
This
defense.
not unnecessary
Give him a lot
anyway.
to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
That's me. You saw the JL1.
He had a man running free, but he overshot it, and it's incomplete.
That was a chance for the breakthrough. He's got a man running free.
Coach Jones got his ass when he got off.
But instead, led him too far, incomplete.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Pickett.
Yeah.
He had a man open,
Okay.
but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big
Why
things,
you
but
putting this
certainly
one,
hasn't
though,
turned
Juwan?
out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives.
Why is he
They're
putting
definitely
this
gonna
one,
put their
though?
heads together and start concocting some offense that'll
Go on,
move the ball downfield.
Go on, kids, man. He's back, baby. This 97 feet. Oh. Did I get out of there, I think?
41-yard
Huh.
punt, give him 5 on the return. And the Lions will take over.
For me? So.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow.
Oh,
And if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other
We
side.
gotta have those
I think you
hands.
make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it
Right
over
there,
to
right?
the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it?
Oh, wow, we already made our
I think
mind
if
up what
we
we
don't
was
see a
gonna
drastic
do.
change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, Crash. 18, Pioneer. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready?
On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. Flush to his right.
Oh, my God, Gordon Johnson.
It's intercepted.
Okay, that's realistic,
Chauncey
man.
Gardner-Johnson
Jesus
with the
Christ.
pick.
He's been having a good day so
Damn.
far, but I think he got a little overzealous on that
Why'd you
one.
pick
Still
him for?
young in this league. Has to learn to try not
That's
to do
insane.
too much on an individual play because, as we all know, sometimes less is more. And throwing away is preferable to making the big mistake.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams.
That's insane.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Javonte Williams, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. That seemed like a much-needed touchdown after 21 unanswered points to start the game.
It's not often that you equate a football game to a golf tournament, but it's like you don't want to shoot yourself out of the tournament too early. So they needed that touchdown to make sure that they got
They don't have
an
no line.
opportunity to not just get back into this game, but a chance to win it later if they continue to play well.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they can't bring him down. Now a hit and a loose football.
I got
one of
that.
the linebackers has got it. So
I
they've
didn't,
got
man.
the football, and they'll start right on the
Here we
edge
go.
of the red zone at the 20-yard line. So a turnover there on the kickoff. And don't look now, but that just made things a little more interesting.
Very interesting because when you're trailing in a game, these are the mistakes that you pray for. You
Man,
just went down
man,
and scored.
man.
Now you get the football away
Man.
with another great outcome.
And he will score.
Okay.
Touchdown, Seattle. Javonte Williams with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Seahawks have got it back to within a score. Wolf on now for the extra point.
Put the bitch up at the free on it.
It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Like, why do they only give you return right, return left, return? Like, why do we have 2 return left goes more?
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
trying to fumble no more, though. Yeah, those might get down.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They've seen their 21-0 advantage cut to just 7, so time to go back to work here. 1st and 10. Pass the 20 for a short gain. 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
I think he did good. I mean, it was only I like him.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 7. Now Richardson. And complete right side to Cook. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That
Get down there,
first down pickup of 8.
He can get down to 1.
Richardson off the play fake. This is caught. It's Christian Watson.
Oh, he broke it.
And he's going to be out of bounds.
I got out one. He's funny.
A nice gain of 21 yards. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Richardson to throw off play action. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Sit down.
Catch and run, good for 18.
Y'all not gonna fool me.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On 1st down, Richardson. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away.
You think circle will?
Wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Boy, I missed that.
Here we go.
I missed
2nd
that.
and 10.
19 Lions. Cup 19. Cup 19.
And Richardson looks to throw once more.
Oh my.
And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket.
Yeah.
No, here comes the flag. We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Ran it a little bit.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. 3rd and long for Richardson. This to the tight end, Kincaid. A big pickup, 18 yards, but they still stop him well short of the marker. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I can't kick field goals this year.
Sly able to
Nah, that boy got 98 pounds. Joey Sly, boy, he good.
its way up to 10, 24.
I gotta stop letting him break tackles. Yeah, we Devontae said I'll be in the game. I do it.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
On the return, Westbrook from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Looking back to that first quarter, they struggled, but now here in quarter 2, they seem to have some rhythm.
And it really shouldn't be a surprise to us because when we were in the production meetings, we asked a few of the players about, hey,
Damn, you should have going to Johnson's
They
feet.
all said the exact same thing. We're prepared, so we're confident
4th and 3.
things will work out.
4th and 3.
And so far, they've started to do so.
4th and 3. No, you got if it's anything. If you're past the 50, you can go for it. But if it's technically you got to be past 50.
Incomplete. Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep.
That makes it obviously a little
Read
bit
the rules,
harder to
baby.
run
You don't
by
believe the
guys.
hell I'm
And
playing.
that time, there was not much of a window to get
I
the
said you got to
ball
be
in
past the
there,
50.
and it winds up incomplete.
Oh, so are you really down to
Pickett's
score?
throw going to be caught by McKenzie. They
So
get
yeah,
7
you can go
out
for
of
it then.
that, so
That ain't what
it's
anything I just said right now.
23. Now a timeout
Probably should start it off with
by the
that.
offense, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
You like that there.
Dialing up another pass here. Pickett. He'll fire
got stuck
one
on Greg Newton,
downfield
boy.
for Fant. It's caught inside the 25.
And normally when you think about
Oh, they
huge
give him a
field
timeout
flipping
because somebody
plays
got
like
hurt.
this,
Madden fit.
it's that shifty slot receiver, that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one. A big, big play.
Pickett sets up play
Pick.
action.
Let me get that. Emmanuel forward.
Third time here in this
Emmanuel
half, it's
forward. Give me that.
intercepted.
Please.
Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Lions. Touchdown. Now Joey Slye for the point after.
He lying on one. Oh, he almost blocked it.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. On the return, Westbrook from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
He gets fed up with your ass. Well, you know how it is when you play at a
Here's
game
the
and the nigga
Seattle
talking
offense
to you.
ready
You
to
know.
get this drive underway. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Wow.
I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball.
Wow,
Just go
man.
ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
A big play there just before
Shit, Tyler Boyd
halftime.
just beat
62
Greg Newsom with man.
yards.
Good.
And the offense is saying
Fuck
to
out
itself
of
right now, if only they were
What you
all
mad
this
about?
easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red
Uh-oh.
zone.
Watch yourself. It ain't the time.
Now Pickett. Eluding the pressure right.
Catch the
He
pitch,
throws it
man.
on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Pickett.
What's that?
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
One. Madden tried to let this boy fight back, didn't he?
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles
What?
Davis. I'm Brandon Gold.
Man, I guess we had Coach Nose out there and more.
Third quarter. The Seahawks trailing,
We
but
fired
they
them on
will
the
have
spot, man.
possession first here as we resume action in the
He
third
jumped the
quarter.
court. What
On
was
the return,
that?
Westbrook from his
What
end
was
zone.
that?
And that decision to bring it out into
Why
not
he
being a good
doing
one
that?
cost him
He
about
wanna
5
be an
yards as
athlete
he's
on that
tackled at the
shit,
20.
bruh. Doing it? Oh, shit.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid
107
chance.
on my rag.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Who he going off
Prime
of?
time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad
Yeah, you
boy
might not want to
deep.
hear it, but you really
But in
want
this
to.
situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him
Neither
pick
one
up
of
a
y'all,
first
I'm not
down.
sure.
Keep the sticks moving.
I'm looking at the name now.
In motion is Gray.
I told y'all, nigga.
Again, it's Williams. And he'll get a few yards here to the 34.
You never, like it probably said this broadcast,
That's
but
a
it
real
never
nice
went
job
through.
there by the defensive front. They just engaged
you
and
swore to
held
God.
their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's
Damn, you
brought
live
down.
now.
It's
Damn, I'm
a
live,
gain of
TV. It
12,
was like, I think
first
it was
down
sitting there, but it never went
Seahawks.
through.
Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there.
So
No,
Juwan
he's
was
had
right, and
trouble
y'all
with the
going up on
interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many
Brown
times
was
we
getting
hear quarterbacks and offensive
Brown was
coordinators
getting a little
talk about
frustrated.
in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now
Oh
you get
my
to the check
God,
down.
Randy
A nice
Gregory.
safe throw and a good one. Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense.
Look, and it
But I
makes you
love
so.
the way he's
It's
finishing
funny
those
when you
runs.
turn
At
out
the
to be
end
the
of
nigga that
things,
was wrong.
he's
doesn't
making
it?
sure he gets just a little bit extra.
This 2nd and 4. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I'm sure that was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his
I can't
team
hear
here
you.
to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
He wouldn't let you in the first
play of
one.
this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett.
You weren't. Just that. Oh yeah.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the
Oh,
football.
you hit the
On
game.
the other side has got it.
I love that boy,
Lucky they
man.
were able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a
What
positive.
happened? The
One,
boys
they
did.
recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But two, being able to punt it changes
We outta
field
here,
position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go on to
Whoa,
the field.
but that ain't unnecessary roughness.
Instead, they get a little breathing room.
That wasn't unnecessary doing.
Nice 13-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Go to the stream and watch
The
what happens.
Lions
man.
offense ready to kick
Nigga hit
off
me
their
at the
next
play.
drive. Play action. Now Richardson. That went into the hands of Tony downfield.
I like the way they get there.
And they'll get to him right away at the 40. 23
Oh,
yards
shit.
on the play.
He really is. Baby back in the game.
First down. Here's the run with Cook.
Oh, so he gonna switch
Get him
off.
down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first
I'm
down.
acting like I'm
Exactly what you
surprised.
want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Richardson out of the shotgun. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
I tell you
I got
what,
everybody cut
that's a
off, but
veteran
for whatever
player from
reason,
a
I
guy in his
just myself.
first season in the NFL.
Oh my God,
A
see
lot
it,
of
baby,
rookies
it's
try and
gone.
force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
No, I'm just saying it was a good catch. I feel like
19 tight, 19 tight.
On 3rd down, it's Richardson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Lions first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Out to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws
He not just do I want to
This
ride.
could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a third and long. And that puts the defense in position to dictate to the offense.
Boy, that boy, he downstairs. He everywhere. He downstairs. He probably went. He probably went to Brack's room.
Defense. It's just their first.
Let's get out.
As they burn one here in this third quarter.
Okay,
So
ready?
2nd and 10 now here in the third quarter from Detroit. They go play action with Richardson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the
What the
field.
hell is going
Took
on
away
about?
his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Trap 50, trap 60. Go.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson.
Jesus Christ, he tried to break on that dude.
Incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
Sly able to put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So 3 more points tacked on, and this margin getting more comfortable by the middle.
And with the lead where it is, you can actually feel good about field goals. We talk all the time about scoring 6s, not 3s. But in this case, they're just looking to chew up some time.
That
and
ain't
come away with points.
manipulating. That is like
On the return, Westbrook from his end zone.
fumble. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Up the football, and this is scooped up by the Lions. And they'll be inside the red zone with a ball at the 16-yard line.
Starting to get the sense throughout the league that more of the special teams coordinators give their guys the green light to bring the ball out because everyone wants big plays to happen.
He went acrobatic right there too.
After that error there, turn it over that deep in their own
Do
territory.
guys go rogue there a lot based on feeling?
I think a lot of them just sense that they can make a play and make a huge one to help their team.
I'm trying
And
to
they
get
have
you,
that
Dolphin.
athletic arrogance about themselves, and every now and then, though, it'll cost them, and that's what we just saw there. And here, you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not
You
force
at the
anything.
game.
So
Stop
that's a
saying
wise
this
decision to
shit,
just get rid of the
man.
football.
Richardson on 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he's brought down. Charles, and I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused.
Must
Because
have.
it had to, because you're going to take the yards on that.
Dolphins
penalty
catch
each
the
and every
ball,
time.
man.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation.
Go on, Dolphins
because
gotta catch that.
2nd
We
down,
just gonna get
that gives me an
Andrew,
option of running play action.
And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Joey slide out a kickoff after the touchdown.
They called it unnecessary roughness on me.
Return Westbrook from his end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. He's inside the 20. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Seahawks. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
So let's try this again after the kick return TD.
Yeah, he would be
Here's
too.
yet another kickoff.
Nigga said I went 30 days straight. I ain't sleep for 2 or 3.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
But I can't get it back.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Teo, you look frustrated over there, Ace.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense.
Kincaid can't be covered, man.
It's called 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And a pretty athletic
Why he hurt?
there as he's going to get
God almighty, I can't get away with, like, this nigga get up front, but he hurt.
On the play, and it looks like the running back, James Cook, is the one who's down. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
That's why we kept Leonard Fournette on the team, baby.
Now a throw here to his running back, and he is out of bounds inside the 30. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards.
He can take his ass back to where he came from.
A second and just a few inches left.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Off play action, Richardson. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's third.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains.
He scored on some good. He scored to get that. That got
Offense
crushed.
really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. Richardson.
Look at just scored.
Escaping the pressure right. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out.
Dude, like here, dude.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back of the 29. Aleem McNeil, what an effort to get in there and drop him. And that'll be marked down as their first sack of the game.
Well, they had 6 last week, and this offense did its homework, didn't it? Because they saw all that pressure, and they really worked hard to tamp it down and beat it back, and they did a great job in the first half. But now they've gotten their first sack here in the second half. Look out. They'll try to increase the pressure.
In motion, Hollins. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Well, I thought we got this.
Sure that they're going to need those 3 points.
We done been burned in the special teams game that they have.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both
Bumbling,
know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays
damn.
and add to this lead.
They fit. Frank was thinking his shit.
The 20-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Pickett will look to throw it here. The pass to Boyd, and he brings it in on the crossing route. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 37. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Line of scrimmage moves from one 37-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10. Now Pickett changing the play. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Pickett looking to throw on 2nd down.
What? He thought he was hit.
McKenzie. And he will reach
God,
the
this game
5-yard
is...
line before going out of bounds. A 3-score game here late.
4
You
minutes,
can
3
probably
seconds,
rule out the
44-21. It
comeback,
should have
but
been worse, but
certainly
Madden
some
has
kind of a
been
moral
letting
victory
him
to be
hang there.
had if they can get a few
4
more
minutes,
points
3
to
seconds.
close things out. And
How
to
was that
that
not
end, a
picked?
nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But they
He catches it. My God, man.
Touchdown, Seattle.
That was the city throw there, baby.
Isaiah
I don't know what happened
McKenzie,
there.
a 5-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit.
Oh, no, you shouldn't be. I'm just saying, that was tough.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Be a linebacker.
And now look at him go. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
What the hell, man? Look at this game, bro. Look at this kid. Look at this kid. What kick did he just do? Where they can't pick up. Like,
the Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, 4th quarter, and a chance if they want to continue to put it on.
It is their call, isn't it? I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game and have dominated this game, you're exactly right. Do what you want down the stretch. We are in the era of, hey, if you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop us. Their call to finish this one off.
Richardson's throw caught by Pierce. First target, first catch, and a first down. And they're going to speed things up here.
19 tights.
Richardson to throw off play action. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. Yeah, that's good for
I did not have a
of
good game
6.
with you.
And it'll be
He's gonna be
2nd down.
challenges, though.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Dave's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
Trap 60. Hustle.
3rd and 1, Richardson to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 37. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
Damn, he picked you there. He got you there, baby. That's a good throw.
Come on. 7 Pirates. 18, Pioneer.
Richardson to the air on 1st down. A pass underneath for Fournette. He'll be brought down to the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
as a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
I ain't got those. I gotta find those goddamn plays. Niggas be running on those.
It looks like he'll throw here.
Go on the
timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little protection on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Yeah, Richardson yet again.
Who does the offense right there? When you stop, when you play the line, who do you need to stop, bro?
Rookie to rookie on the hook.
Hey, there,
it's a first down.
They fighting.
Go street. 4-17.
He said, hell no.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. And they corral him just
he got to get down, though.
Shy of the end zone. The Lions will
He
use
is
the
free
first
run.
down.
We trying to get this ball to
It's
do?
just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final
What's he doing
stages.
for me?
19 Lions.
He should know at this point.
Richardson off the play fake. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving.
And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Jordan Mason taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Lions are on their way to a 2-0 start. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Now Richardson on the draw. And he's going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Go on, I did the kick he did. But they get to stay up and run. Oh, I made it.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Yeah, that man got it messed up.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable.
It was big motherfucker.
They do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Off play action. Pickett.
And under
the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Did I win? Oh, you talking about, you talking about the same.
They need 18 yards here on third down. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he returns it into enemy territory down the 45-yard line. First and 10, it's Richardson. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he's going to get this down.
Who do you have to stop it off? I don't think
we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On first down, Richardson.
Oh, donkey! God!
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one is, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense